Welcome back to another Minetest mod review. Today we are looking at the Blood Splatter mod. And, of course, as the name suggests, it adds lovely blood splatters to all kinds of fun things. So I am currently standing kind of high up. I'm going to jump off. Took some damage. We saw some blood, but I didn't leave any blood on the ground. I don't know why that's happening because my understanding is it's supposed to. But we need to quickly rectify things so we don't die here. So let's eat a couple apples. And then I'm going to throw a nice little woolen wall out here. And we'll try that again and see if it makes any difference from it being the ground or a wall. So we see we took damage. Oh, hey, there are blood splatters. Woohoo, there's blood. Yay. So happy. Woohoo. You know, blood's huge. You gotta have blood. So we got some blood here. These were cows that I killed. Cows have a lot of blood. This was a warthog, Pumbaa, whatever it's called. Yeah, decent amount of blood there. No, I will mention this. I don't know what's causing these shadows. And I don't know if it is necessarily really shadows, because if we pull up the debug information, which would probably be difficult to read with video compression and everything, you can actually point at the blood splatters themselves. They appear to be either entities that are not able to be interacted with, which is kind of my guess. Because I can do this. I can place a piece of wool on top of the blood and then dig the wool and the blood's still here. So that leads me to believe it's entities. I don't know if someplace in the sky it's placing a node that controls these. I'm leaning towards that not being the case because well, actually that's not even a shadow. That's Z fighting is what that is. Interesting, because the shadow's quite a bit darker. Although potentially with transparency, you know, I don't know for sure. I don't know what causes it. I don't know how to make it go away. It doesn't always happen. So if I put out a chicken, oh, cute little chicken. Oh, and he died. How sad. I didn't drop any blood. Oh, there we go, some blood. So here we got some blood from the chicken, and there's no goofy dark shadows. So I'm not sure what actually causes those. But yeah, did you notice? Did you notice the chicken had comparatively little blood? You know, we got like, what, 7 spots of blood from this chicken? Let's put out another chicken and we'll use a sword this time. Cleaner kill, right? We got 3 spots of blood that time. I don't think that's actually any difference if you use a sword or if you punch it. But now I have to test it again. We got 4 pieces of blood this time. Pieces of blood. Is blood measured in pieces? I feel like drops would probably make more sense, huh? Okay, anyways, chicken's a little bit of blood, right? Let's check out the warthog. It's a little bigger than a chicken, right? Oh, poor warthog, but look at all that sweet, sweet blood. Blood is actually not sweet, kids. That's not what I meant. It is actually quite iron and metallic-y in flavor. Don't ask me why I know this, okay? I don't know if blood sausage tastes like blood, to be honest. So he got mad and charged me. Okay, well, look at all of that blood. Wow, it's a lot of blood. Okay, now we have a spider. Is that this guy? Yeah. A spider, buddy. Wow, you threw out a lot of blood. Any of it on the flower? No, okay, let's go to someplace where there's not so much blood on the ground. Oh, hey, there's a spider. Oh, and he didn't die from one punch, but he did awful lot of blood. Now, funny story. Is this really a story? No, not so much. Spiders don't really have blood like this. If you ever squished a bug, you'll know. They don't really have blood in that nature. It's just kind of like a gooey inside of them, right? Inside of their exoskeleton. But you know, this isn't exactly 100% realistic. I mean, just look. I mean, when I kill a sheep, it spins in a circle. Yeah, it's not really very realistic. I'm just putting blood everywhere, okay? That's kind of what's going on here. We do need to show out the tree monster because, check this out. Tree Monster does not have red blood, surprisingly enough. And I don't know why it doesn't, but it doesn't. It has yellow blood. I don't know what makes its blood yellow. I'm just putting out a bunch of blood so we can see how the blood disappears after 5 minutes. And it would be really boring to just sit here. Oh, hey, it's already happened. Remember how there was all that blood over here? Yeah, well, it's nature finds a way, and it's kind of healing itself. The blood is going away. How sweet. How sweet it is. Now, let's go out into the water. See if I can't find like a crocodile or a shark or a fish, some kind of aquatic mob, and see. Oh, hey. Oh, it just disappeared. Buddy, I don't know what you were, but I wanted to kill you so I could test if underground things make blood. Splatters, because clearly it made blood. Okay, well, that's not really a big deal. I can just do large shark. Sure, why not? I'll just quick eat some apples so I don't die from the large shark. Do I have to like be pointed at the ground to probably? Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, that was not good at all. Okay. Well, so that was most unfortunate. I didn't have a home set, so I don't know where my house is. My house, where all the blood is. Oh, hey, this crocodile is putting blood on the ground. Well, so that means blood will appear underwater. Good to know. I don't really know how much that is for accuracy, seeing as how blood is also a liquid, and you would think the blood would just kind of, you know, mix with the water and make a kind of, oh, it also goes on walls. Cool. Kind of just make like a bloody cloud in the water, but you know, it is what it is. Now, seeing as how I don't know where my other spot was, I can't really show that all the blood from the spider disappears, but it does go away after 5 minutes. That is configurable. Also, if you exit and then relaunch the world, the blood will also all be cleared. And I won't demo this, but per the documentation, if you remove the mod, the blood will also be removed, which I'm not really sure how that's even possible. Like, how do you make something not exist if the mod doesn't exist without making it an unknown object or an unknown entity? But that is the claim. I suppose we could test that, but there's really no reason. I'll assume it's true, because I don't know why you would say it was true if it actually wasn't true. Like, you stand to gain absolutely nothing. But yeah, that's blood splatters. People do create them. If you attack other players, there will be blood. You really have to do, my understanding from what I remember from reading in the documentation, is as long as the entity, oh, what was it? If the entity, pretty much all mobs should automatically just have blood. I don't know how it picks which colors. I don't know if there's a definition in the mob for blood color someplace or something. But it should pretty much just work with any mobs, is my understanding, just based off of definition stuff. So if you do want your mod to be supported by it, you really don't have to do anything special. Maybe one extra line of code. Yeah, but that's the Blood Splatter mod. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in downloading, you can find it from the in-game content browser. Or if you want to go the old-fashioned route, you can visit my website, and I will have all of the links there so you can download it and install it manually if you so desire. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.